All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC Heavyweight Champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, presenting the challenger,
Bad Intentions.
and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses.
He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling. And if he attempted takedowns, he was secure. Let's see what he does from this position.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick.
That was a gutted leg kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Good takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Big kick land.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, and he's back up again. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Huge block there. Oh! Head kick. Oh, straight right. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
These guys are going at it.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Throws the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Got the single collar tie. Final seconds of round one. Oh! The horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting
getting sloppy with those takedowns. All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys are evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
And they separate. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, Superman punch is true. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a beautiful takedown land.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Oh, straight right. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Landed a good uppercut there. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Back and forth we go.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch. So 97 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at the whip action that comes from throwing that kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut.
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Nice punch lands.
certainly found the target.
Another one, yep. Oh, and the left hand.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Both fighters back to their feet now. The right hand just misses. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Beautiful punch.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh! Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Straight right is there. Shot to the body now, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed. Can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Single collar tie now. Just missed with that right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
They continue to exchange. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Liver kick.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Nice head kick.
Switching stances here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Sneaky head kick.
Final seconds of round 3.
Beautiful kick. Oh! He didn't like that left hand.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, almost ready.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. That's a big strike right there.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of this fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent on his corner, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh man, head kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Just misses there with the left. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combat.
Oh, he needs to look for the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He got it bad!
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. And he comes through with a big knee. What a fight we got going on here! Superman punch lands! straight right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Powerful leg kick lands. Nice punch.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Battle for position here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
And just like that, the fight is over. Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so we hear, and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC.